Welcome back to my channel. This is Stacy with Build It Big Budgets. Tonight I actually have a little bit of an audience with me. My daughter is behind me, so if you hear her, and actually she might even say hi.
Hey.
She has never listened to me film a video, I don't think, or maybe she has. She just secretly has never told me, but it's a little weird having somebody behind me, but we're gonna go with it. Anyway, tonight we are going to do one of our drive and save stuffings. I was gonna wait till tomorrow just to do it all together, but I got a little excited. Tomorrow starts the Summer Olympics. Since we are going to be doing a little bonus challenge, Go for the Gold. I also added a little something to it, so I'll share that with you here at the end. And then I will also upload it so you guys can do it with me if you'd like. So let's go ahead and just jump on into our drive and save here. And let me grab my mini dice. As you notice, I do have a new desk. I just put this together today by myself. I am not a handyman, but I did have all of these leftover pieces, which make me think that maybe I forgot something, but oh well, the desk is standing. We have some spare parts for something if we need it. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So we have 115. I don't have any ones, so we are going to be hoping that that this works out okay for us. So let's just split up this money real quickly. And we will get started. Okay. So first one, we're gonna do 2 of these. And so these are each $1. So we will put $2 in here. So let's give this a 5, and we'll take out 3 ones. So there's 3 ones. We'll take a 5. I figured I probably had enough ones, but maybe we'll see if we run into an issue. Okay, the next one, we are going to do 4 of these. So 3, 6, 9, and 12. Okay, and I think we'll just do a 10, 1, and a 1. Perfect. And the next one we had was a 4 too, but it got tipped over by my big hand. So we will just, instead of doing a number, we're just gonna scratch off 1. Oh look, I said instead of doing a number, and it's the exact same number that we had on there. So that worked out well. So we'll put $4 in this one. So took a 1 out, put a 5 in. Okay, so this one we're going to do a number as well. Let's just do this one over here. Easy peasy, it needs a 5. And this is a save 45. I should tell you, most of these challenges are ones that I made. And then I do have a couple in here that were Happy Mail and one that I won off of a giveaway. So I'll tell you which one it is when we get to it. This one we're actually gonna roll, so it tells us how much we're saving. And we're saving 5. I don't know, hopefully you guys can see that in there. I think you can. We'll put this in there and then not forget to write down 5. Perfect. This one is another scratcher. This one is from Sarah Saves 07. And this was just a random Happy Mail she sent. It says 2468, who do we appreciate? And then at the bottom it says Build It Big Budgets. So sweet of Sarah to send that. and we are going to save 4. So we'll put a 1 in, or we'll put a 5 in, take a 1 out. There we go. This next one is another one that I created. Let's just roll to see which number, because they are a variety of numbers on there. So 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like that. That's just $1. It's a save 30, so it's a smaller one. I just love that little image of that girl and those flowers. And this one is from Savings with Tracy. It's super cute. It says, I don't rise and shine, I caffeinate and hope for the best. And let's scratch this one. And it is a 4. So let's see if we have $1 in here. We don't. We have 2. So let's just, you know what? Let's give it a bonus buck. How about that? We're gonna put a 5 in there. Next one is be the sunshine in someone else's day, or someone's life today. And these are each 5, so let's just circle 1. I'm gonna try to not mark up this desk right away. That's the goal. This next one is enjoy the little things. And this is $2 hearts. So let's see how many hearts we're gonna do 5. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. All right, let's put a $10 bill in here. And this is a save 48. Okay, this next one is Never Stop Chasing Rainbows. And it is $3 each. Let's do one of these. We'll throw in a 5 and see if we should have a couple ones in here. So 1, 2, and we'll put a 5 in. And this one we'll roll and see. This one is Beach Please. It's a save 40, variety of different numbers. So 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sunglasses is 5. And let's take a 5 out. And we'll put in a 10. Okay, let's start back at the front again. See how many of these we will color in. 4. So I'll color these off camera because I think this camera that I mounted is a little wobbly today. So 2, 4, 6, 8. I might have 2. Do I have 2 more in here? I don't. So 1, 2, 3, and a 5. Perfect. This one, we're gonna do 2 more, and that's $6. So there's our 6. And we might even be able to condense that for a bigger bill. We do. So let's take that 10, 2 5s, and let's grab that 20. There we go. Perfect. And this one, we will just scratch this one down here. It's a 3. So let's take these 2. We'll put a 5, and then we're gonna take these 2 out and put a 10. Next one, let's scratch this one down here. The corners have been good to us. And there's a 5. So let's take a 5 out, put a 10 in. Perfect. Roll and see what we're saving on this one. 6. So there's a 5 and 6. And this one from Sarah Saves 07, do right here. And it's a 3. Let's do one more. There's a 4. Let's do one more. Let's do this one. So we got 7 altogether. 5, 6, let's see. Do we have 3 ones in here? 1, 2, and 3 we do. So let's put 10 in. Perfect. Okay, and this one, we're gonna go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's $3. Let's take out 2 and put a 5 in. 1 and 2. Put a 5 in there. Savings with Tracy, let's do this one. It's a 2. 1, 2. I feel like we should do one more. That one is a 1. Perfect. These ones are 5, so we'll do one of these. And once these are filled up, we're gonna do a randomizer and fill up our month ahead binder. So that'll be fun. Okay, and this one, let's see how many 2 hearts we're gonna, 6 of them. So that would be 6 times 2 is 12, and we have 8. Okay. So there is that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we'll put the 8 in. We owe it $4. So I will add my IOU tonight so that I remember for tomorrow. And let's go ahead and slide this to the side. And let's talk about the Go for Gold, Save Like an Olympian. So the Summer Olympics start tomorrow. And in this little set that I put out there for you on my freebies is 15 of them. It's meant to be 16, but I forgot my cover was my 16. There's actually 16 days in the Olympics, and since I am one of those that like to make sure everything is even Steven, or at least make a little bit more sense, I ended up making some other things today. These ones are would you rathers, and so whatever you'd rather do, you'd save that amount, or however you want to do it, you can change the amounts, make it work for you and your budget. But I also then did create these today. And these are just color and save by letter. So all A's are $1, B's are $2, C's are $3, nothing more than $3 for a letter. And I did just several different sports. So even Summer Olympics here could be colored if you wanted to save. I do have my markers here to color my rings, just to make the front a little bit more colorful, and we can just do that real quick. Just to get us in the mood for the Olympics. There's several things that I'm hoping to catch, to watch. But with my work schedule, I'm not quite sure if I will be able to, but I can always look up scores on Google. So there's that, there's our blue. Here's our black. I really am a good colorer. I don't know why when I get on camera. It's like my motor skills of coloring just leave my body. Okay. Then we'll do the red. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. This is day 2 of my 3 days off. It is fire blazing hot. So we did 1 Amazon shift this morning and 2 food deliveries. That's it. When it gets this hot, there is just my ability to want to be outside goes way down unless I'm in water. If I'm in water, then yes, I'll be there. But if I just have to sweat and sit in my own water, no thank you. I would rather be inside. And my poor air conditioner here, I don't think it's even shut off. It's working overtime. There's our green. These are so sloppy. Handmade with love. Okay, look at that. Brought a little color to it. That's all we needed. Okay, so let's go through these and look at what sports I've included. So we have volleyball, gymnastics, badminton, basketball, swimming, rowing, archery, surfing, skateboarding, breakdancing, brand new this year. It's making its debut at the Summer Olympics, tennis, golf, triathlon, swimming, running, and biking, equestrian, BMX freestyle, and they are doing BMX racing as well, weightlifting, trampoline, rugby, and they're doing rugby sevens, sailing, and there's probably 12 to 15 more sports. I just didn't want to go too crazy because, you know, we got 16 days. So, and not that this has to end in the 16 days, but I did want to add in a little bit something more since I only did the 15 instead of, I knew I did 16, but then I totally spaced off that this one really is not like one of them. So if you want to do this with me, you are, I welcome you to do it with me as well. I will be just adding these into the video that I'll be doing for that day. Probably won't be doing any special videos unless I just kind of feel the need to want to throw one up there. Then I may, but everything else will just kind of go with all of our other videos that we do. You know, our Self-Care Sunday, our Mini Mondays, our Tiny Tuesdays, our summer binder, and our drive-in saves. So Awesome. All right. Well, I will, like I said, put that in the freebies for you. When you see this video, it is in my drive. I look forward to doing this with you all. If you do plan on joining us, we are going to use the hashtag #GoForGold. And that way we know to look for your video. And I'm excited. I like sports. I was never good enough to go play at a collegiate level. Besides softball, I probably could have played collegiate softball. However, I did not have the passion to play collegiate softball. So I therefore never played any collegiate sports, but I do love sports. So it will be fun to watch, like I said, all these different sports that they have and to get to do this with you guys. So thank you to all my returning subscribers, watchers, friends. We appreciate you guys so much. And then if you're new and you're just now watching us, my kids and I save money. Everything we save on our channel, we make by doing some side hustle work like Amazon Flex and DoorDash and Grubhub food deliveries. So it's just a fun way for us to save and get to spend that extra time together. So I'm gonna jump off here for now. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.